Yo, 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 yo. My bad. I don't know what happened. We ran into some technical difficulties and shit, but hopefully I got that together. Welcome to the Positive Perspective Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Swanberg. No medical doctor. We're just trying to hit you with some game. Always remember, these wines out here giving these fucking hot ones for free, but that funeral gonna cost your family a fee. Hope everybody out there had a good evening, good week so far. It's Wednesday, hump day. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody enjoying themselves, sitting back, chilling, relaxing. Whether it was a hard day's work or easy day's work, I don't fucking know. But just more power to you. You know what I mean? So with all that being said, man, look, we gonna get it. We really gonna get into it real quick, real fast. Um, I already seen the title of the show, so you already know what this is about. And just like I said in that little real quick little situation, I said slow paper better than no paper. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne said that shit long, long, long time ago. He said that shit a long ass time ago. Nigga said fast money don't last too long. You gotta pace it. Yeah, so that's that. But I say all that shit to say, man, go out here and get to your motherfucking chicken, man. Cause at the end of the day, man, ain't nobody gonna do that shit for you. And shout out to this nigga. Shout out to this nigga right here, man. Homeless Atlanta man has his own food cart restaurant business called the Nasty Ass Cheeseburgers. And it's available on DoorDash. I didn't believe it, but I mean, I guess we about to get to it. Oh shit, I done fucked up. My bad.
I gotta ask now.
I'm about to go ask him what those are. Burgers? You really selling something? This is real? We wasn't sure.
Going to DoorDash Nasty Ass Cheeseburger watch that.
I love it.
He said DoorDash.
How cool. I'm thinking, y'all, we over there betting. Like, is it real? Is it fake? Is it real?
Nasty ass cheeseburgers, bro.
I'm fixing this up today, and I'm putting a mascot. I want to put a burger mascot, Vinny the Burger. You know how McDonald's had the mascot?
Yeah.
So I'm coming with characters, and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna change the lights up a little bit on it.
And what's your what's the page called so I can go back and look?
Well, it's DoorDash Nasty Ass Cheeseburger. You see the whole menu with all the burgers. The
Y'all hear
veggie
that,
burger
y'all?
is called the Dream Burger. Put a little more.
Y'all
The
better
Dream Burger is
Shit.
diabolical. I'm not eating that cart.
One, let's see,
I have so many questions.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Bacon House double stack. I put like 10 strips of bacon on that bitch. It's pretty good. Special
Oh, yeah.
Sauce. Sauce is my sauce.
All right now.
My sauce is
Write it
my
down.
sauce.
What's your name?
King Leonard.
King Leonard.
King Leonard.
Y'all see this?
Bacon House double
Man,
stack. I
bro.
put like 10 strips of bacon
What?
on that bitch. It's pretty good. Special sauce. Sauce.
At the end of the day, I ain't mad at that nigga, bro. I ain't mad at that nigga, man. At the like button. If you still alive, like and subscribe, man. Niggas out here hustling. Motherfuckers be talking about they can't find a job. This nigga found a cart and fucking around found a hot plate and he out here getting to his motherfucking coin. I don't know if niggas buying that shit. Nigga might just buy, you know what I mean, just to get some likes or some shit. I'm not spending my coin on that shit. Tell me, oh yeah, I put 2 pieces of bacon on that motherfucker. Nigga, fuck out of here. Kudos to you know what I'm saying? Your business and how you out there rocking. I respect that part. But nigga, your shit on a cart, nigga. It's motherfuckers that got whole vehicles out here with propane tanks on the back making ribs and all types of shit, and I will not spend no money there. So I ain't mad at you. But my nigga, nah. I'm sorry. That just ain't something I'm willing to do right there. And I'm damn sure not taking my family to that motherfucker. Like, hey, let's go to the let's go to the Roach Coach for real. No. Man, shout out to that nigga, man. 100%. All right. This about to be a whole nother segment right here, bro. Because I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with these people. Now, this segment right here, because I had a conversation with some people at work about this shit. Right? And this my water cooler talk right here. Now, this bruh decided that it would be cheaper. It would be cheaper for her to bail herself to actually get on the plane. And I ain't mad at her. But the whole thought process of this shit and your logical explanation is bullshit, yo. Like, that shit makes no sense whatsoever. Whatsoever, yo. Alright, so what the fuck is this? A local resident, Regina Kavanaugh, 23, was arrested yesterday after authorities say she attempted to mail herself to California from the Somerset post office. Witnesses reported seeing Kavanaugh climbing into a large shipping container while repeatedly insisting it's cheaper than airfare and way more symbolic. Postal employees intervened when she struggled to fit inside the box. She seemed determined, said one postal clerk. She had snacks, a phone charger, a small pillow that actually looked fairly comfortable. Police say the Somerset woman was taken into custody without incident. She later explained her plan was fueled by wanderlust, student debt, and a belief that the universe delivers sometimes via priority mail. Officials reminded residents that self-shipping is not an approved USPS service, no matter how badly you need a fresh start. Now, I don't even know where the fuck Somerset is. But do you know how many motherfuckers' luggage get fucked up or don't even show up or somebody steal their shit? What if somebody stole your dumb ass? You feel me? You gotta be... Where your parents at, yo? Where is your parents at, man? You out here doing some super stupid, dumbass shit. And that's when, see, you know how they be like, man, you can't be disciplining your kids. You ain't supposed to do this. And that's when your kid need their ass whipped. Bottom line. Bottom line, bruh. Ain't no motherfucking way that you gonna think that you gonna put, you, do you got the little white popcorn shits in there too? And what the fuck do you have a phone? Where the fuck you gonna plug the phone into? What are you gonna plug the phone into? Please explain this to me. Nobody had an explanation for me when I asked the question. Like, that shit was fucked up. Like, you gonna put yourself in a cardboard box. In an empty cardboard box at that, with a phone charger. I get the snacks. I get the pillow. Did you have a blanket? Did you have a comforter at the bottom of that bitch? Cause I don't think this motherfucking bright ass female understands that, nigga, if you ain't never slept on the central booking floor, you don't understand how sleeping on concrete or at the bottom of a fucking plane at that high altitude. What if you had a seizure in that bitch? Like, any fucking thing. Bruh, I hate stupid people, yo. I don't know if she thought she was getting on the truck. Motherfucker was gonna just pick the shit up, put it on the truck. Who the fuck was gonna put you on the truck, yo? Who's gonna put you on the truck? Once you put yourself in the box, did you have a volunteer to tape the box up and then put... Come on, y'all. It's too many questions. I ain't got time for this shit. Because now it's starting to piss me off. Now that I'm thinking more and more about it, like, yo, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker. And I hate to call people stupid and all that shit, man. But sometimes dumb is just dumb, yo. Some people just fucking stupid, yo. Oh, yeah. I got another little water cooler talk shit real fast. I ain't gonna be on here too long. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple little insights for motherfuckers, and then after that, yeah, I gotta get up out of here. I can't be too long this evening. I apologize for that, but I'll definitely be back on tomorrow. And I got some more topics, some more conversations and shit. Been getting some recommendations, you know what I mean, from a couple people. So, yeah, I'm definitely about to be on. Definitely about to be back on my shit. Now, this was another water cooler situation. So this nigga decided that he wanted to put an electric spike seat in the motherfucking pedal bike in the park. And he can control it from a distance. But to my understanding, the spikes actually pop up out the seat like on some remote shit. And my question was, is that motherfucking is that just like shooting a nigga in the back? Like, if a nigga try breaking your house and shit, like, and you shoot him in the back, you know that shit is against the law. I mean, to anybody who get their house broken into, is not against the law. The motherfucker don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But is that shit like assault or, man, yo could have rolled that bitch off. You done shot them in the ass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then he done ran into a tree, killed himself. Is that your fault, or is it his fault because he took the bike? All right. All right. I guess the people want to see y'all tired of me talking and shit. But the shit is diabolical, bro. Like, there's no way that you was able to There was no way, yo. I don't understand how you got away with this shit. I really don't. But anyway. And they electric.
First, got to get the Ass Blaster 3000, Jason. Oh yeah, he's looking.
Oh, don't slow me up like that, G.
He's taking it. Yep, he's taking it.
Oh, yeah, they doing me dirty today. Right. He done got shot in his ass. He fucked up. And you over there laughing like, is that shit assault for real? Or what is that, bro?
Oh no.
Like, because you took that bike, is that okay? Like, is that shit just laughable? Can you just be like, fuck that shit?
Well, he's looking at it. Oh,
I'm mad as shit. That shit ain't even.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip this shit. Cause that don't make no sense that shit doing that. Yeah. Anyway. Yo want some goofy shit. And I don't understand it. And I just would like to know if that shit is legal or not. Cause if that's the case, like back in the day, I asked some motherfucker like, yo, can you just put bear traps around your house and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I don't. Example, like, all right, I don't want to own no pistol. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of that shit. But can you actually put some bed like, all right, say you got a garage or something, right? Don't nobody walk around that garage, but a nigga just might try breaking that window or any fucking thing. What's wrong with a bed trap? Nigga, you trying to steal my shit. It's better than me shooting you in your back. It's better than me beating you over the fucking head with a baseball bat because I'm scared and I'm trying to protect my family. Like, how did that work? Somebody tell me, man. Please. If a motherfucker can let me know, please let me know. Because I would definitely love to know how that works. Definitely, 100%. 100%. Oh yeah, I like this story right here, man. This was a good one. This was definitely a good one. We're gonna take it light for a second. Yeah, I mean, this was my nigga definitely. I don't know how he end up getting away with this shit because I never heard of no. All right, so this man was sentenced to 13 years in prison, but police never picked him up. He changed his life, and when they noticed years later, he was allowed to stay free, so he never did the time. He never did the time. How the fuck does that work? Is that shit even possible? Matter of fact, let me read this shit. Lawrence Carpenter, man, one sentenced to 13 years in prison, ultimately never served the time after authorities failed to take him into custody following the sentencing. Due to an administrative oversight, Carpenter remained free while the case went unnoticed for years. Instead of fleeing or continuing a life of crime, Carpenter reportedly used that time to turn his life around. Over the next decade, he built a stable life, focused on supporting his family, and stayed out of legal trouble. By the time the officials realized the mistake nearly 10 years later, he had already established himself as a productive member of his community. When the case returned to court, the judge considered the circumstances and Carpenter's behavior during those years. Because he had remained law-abiding and had built a responsible life, the court determined that sending him to prison so long after the fact would serve little purpose. As a result, he was allowed to remain free, meaning the man originally sentenced to 13 years behind bars never actually served the sentence. That's fire. That is fire. I'm gonna do a little bit more research into this shit, and I'll let motherfuckers know, like, yeah, if this shit legit or not. Cause I ain't saying it ain't legit, but at the end of the day, man, motherfuckers be lying. You know what I'm saying? Internet full of bullshit. And I'm definitely not calling this no bullshit. I'm just saying. Internet be full of bullshit, man. Sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, there's some crazy shit right here. This man moved into his a crib. He paying. I don't believe this shit. Well, you know what? It is a mansion, so he paying $13,500 a month. Yeah, bought his family a mansion and shit, and that shit is infested with rats. And the landlord ain't trying to give him his chili back. I don't understand how that even works. I truly don't. Like, that don't even make no goddamn sense right there.
$13,500 $13,500 a month. I want you to look at this house.
God damn, G.
I want you to see how big this house is. And it's really fucking with me, bro, because I try my best to provide for my family, bro. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, look at this shit, bro.
That's some fucked up shit.
Look at this shit, right?
That's a big ass
nigga,
house.
I'm a real nigga from the hood, you feel me? Nigga, my credit ain't the best, you feel me? Nigga, I start making videos, I ran that shit up, and I'm trying to provide for my family. So yeah, nigga, we trying to rent until we buy a house.
Ain't no bullshit.
And this
that
is what
nigga
I'm
hurt,
presented
bro.
with, right? The first day we move in, right? Nigga, the first day we move in, right? We see some shit. And it fucked me up. Look at this shit, bro. And it fucked me up, right?
That shit horrible, G.
And we tell the nigga, like, yo, we need our money back, right? And the motherfucker like, nah, you can't get your money back. Now, I'll be wrong if I revert to my old ways and I see about the nigga. You dig
shouldn't
what I'm
even
saying?
speak like that,
This
G.
is the whole point of this. When
Don't
I
speak
walk
like
out
that.
of my house that I pay $13,500 a month for, I should not see this shit, bruh.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, I live, nigga,
Yo,
you
got
know where I
vices.
come from, bruh? Bruh, do you know where I come from, bruh? This shit is depressing, bruh.
Fuck,
This
bruh.
shit sad. You feel me? We try to move to California to get a better life. To get my kids on TV and shit, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
Fuck them kids. You got
$13,000.
vices, my nigga. I ain't even try to be funny, yo.
$13,500 a month.
Nigga.
I want you to look at this house.
If you still alive,
I want
nigga,
you to
like
see
and
how big-
subscribe to this shit, bro. I don't understand. See, and that's why, yo, I ain't the most perfect nigga in the world, man. I mean, I be trying to be respectful to motherfuckers, but some shit like that, man. Nigga, I'm gonna say it like this. That can't happen. I mean, well, anything can happen to anybody. I say that. I will say that. Anything can happen to any motherfucking body, you feel me? However, nigga, if that shit happens to me, nigga, my motherfucking wife might as well put some fucking something in my food that's gonna make me pass out and put me on a dolly and put me in a car and drive me somewhere real far. And then when I wake up, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck happened? She be like, no sir, we not doing this today. We gonna take it to legal. Alright, that makes sense. But don't ever do that shit again, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I really see that happen. 13,000, yo. 13,500. My bad. Not 1,300. Not $1,350. $13,500 every month. And you renting that bitch. That's not even your house. You don't own the property, you don't own the land, you don't own not a window or brick on that motherfucker. Come on, bro. That type of shit is disrespectful. And yo knew that shit was like that. But then again, I don't know what type of contract you signed, bro. So you might have to look into that. You feel me? Just so that you got a better peace of mind. Cause I seen this video a couple like months ago, maybe 2 months ago, and that shit just resurfaced back again. But I ain't seen you, you know what I mean, taking no mug shots. So I hope that shit worked out for you, G, for real. Cause yeah, that type shit don't sit well with me, not at all. And then you crying and shit. Nigga, I ain't calling you no bitch or nothing like that. But, bruh, nigga, stay strong, bruh, and take that legal way. Please, my brother. All right, now I thought this was interesting. Thought this was very, 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 very interesting. Let me see where we at. Let's see. Now, I want to say that these cold streets, right? However, it's a cold streets like turnaround. If that makes sense to the people. How long you been on this motherfucker for? Half an hour. Right. Now this nigga, he owns the prison that he spent like 11 years in. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck this happened, bro. But shout out straight up. Like, that's why I said, like, it's on some street shit, but it's reversed, though. Because, I mean, he went there. You know what I mean? So definitely did his time in that motherfucker.
Formerly incarcerated person in United States history to purchase a prison. The
Shout
needs
out
of
to
someone
you.
coming out of incarceration are steep. I did 11 and a half years inside of the prison system, and when I came home, a lot of the support that individuals don't have, I had, but a lot of my friends didn't have. And so this mission hits near and dear to my heart because I want to see everybody coming out of the criminal justice system, coming out of prison, coming out of jail. I want to see them be able to not only survive, I want to see them thrive. And I feel like, honestly, this was one of my missions in life. My dream for this prison is for it to be a transitional workforce development campus. And so what that looks like is heavy programming on vocational trainings and certification. Right now, it is a decline in those who are certified in brick masonry, HVAC, plumbing. And so why not fill this void with individuals who are willing to work right now but just need a second chance and a helping hand? This campus is 19 acres, 80,000 square feet. What it's going to take to stand this campus up is love, compassion, and a lot of donations and philanthropic support from the communities. When we invest in people instead of investing in institutions, we really make a direct impact on public safety. And so we know when individuals have shelter and they have great programming, they are more likely to thrive. And this is what this campus is going to do. I am the first formerly incarcerated person in United States history to purchase a prison. The needs of someone coming out of incarceration are steep. I did 11 and a half years inside of the prison system, and when I came home, a lot of the support that individuals don't have, I had, but a lot of my friends didn't have. And so this mission hits near and dear to my heart because I want to see everybody coming out of the criminal justice system, coming out of prison, coming out of jail. I want to see them be able to not only survive, I want to see them thrive. And I feel like, honestly, this was one of my missions in life. My dream for this prison is for it to be a transitional workforce development campus. And so what that looks like is heavy programming on vocational trainings and certification. Right now, it is a decline in those who are certified in brick masonry, HVAC, plumbing. And so why not fill this void with individuals who are willing to work right now but just need a second chance and a helping hand?
You about to build
this
a trade
campus
school,
is 19 acres, 80,000 square feet. What it's going to take to stand this campus up is love, compassion, and a lot of donations and philanthropic support from the communities. When we invest in people instead of investing in institutions, we really make a direct impact on public safety. And so we know when individuals have shelter and they have great programming, they are more likely to thrive. And this is what this campus is going to do.
Man, shout out to that nigga, man. Shout the fuck out to that nigga. That's some good shit. I need to look a little bit more to that story too. That was just a little quick post. I read across real quick. But that's important like a motherfucker, man. Like, yeah, I mean, I graduated from high school. I ain't saying I was the greatest student or no shit like that. I mean, but I did what I was supposed to do and got the fuck out of there. You feel me? However, once I graduated, I definitely went to a trade school. You know what I'm saying? And got my masonry license. That's why, when I was listening to this shit earlier, as soon as Joe said it, I was like, dang, he turned that shit into a trade school. Carpentry, masonry, accounting, you know what I'm saying? Business shit, all that. Security guard niggas, all that shit. I mean, shout out to them niggas, man. Shout out to Yo. For real. Shout out to Yo. Because that's fire if you ask me, yo. Motherfucker get locked up out of jail, do 11, get the fuck out, and buy that bitch. That's fire, yo. Shout out to that nigga again, man. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. What time is it? Alright, what else? Yeah, what else? Hey, man, look. See, I don't have this problem at work. Cause niggas know better than to play with my motherfucking food. And if it ain't summertime, like even if it's summertime, I got enough ice and cooler packs in my shit. My shit will stay cold the whole time till I go eat my shit. Cause I don't trust motherfuckers. This is a no-no off the muscle. Do not eat. Nigga, you ain't got it in a plastic bag. You know what I'm saying? But don't eat my shit. I got 7 shrimp and 4,639 rices. It don't even say rices on there. It just say rice. You counted the rices, nigga, when you put them in. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, bro. My bad. I seen that shit and I just had to, yeah. I ain't like that shit. I was a little mad about that shit. Just a little perturbed. Like, nigga, you counted the rice, yo. And you not even being funny. Cause somebody probably stole that nigga lunch before. And yo was like, no, nigga, I got 4,000. Yeah. Oh shit. This nigga said I had 4,639 rice in this bitch. And you ain't even put it. And then the shit ain't even closed. Come on, G. Come on, G. Come on, G. Come on, G. You're not making sense to me. Look at this shit. One more time. The shit not even closed right there. Where the lid at. And you mean to tell me they got juice? First off, nigga, you got Quaker Oats. You know what, yo? All right. That's what it do. We gonna get the fuck off of that shit, because that shit's starting to get on my nerves now. That shit's starting to get on nigga nerves now. All right, now. Now, I thought this was fire for real. And it makes sense. I don't know, like, how the fuck they figured it out. I guess I'm about to read this shit for real. But that is a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, and to be honest with you, I kind of feel like they took the little patent shit from cause they got that little shit. I guess for, I don't know if it's for males and females, but I think it's just for females to my knowledge. But it's like a little STD shit, and you just piss on the shit, and then, you know what I mean, shit almost like a pregnancy test for real. But anyway, a group of students from Isaac Newton Academy in London designed a concept called S.T.I, a condom that could potentially detect certain STIs changing color. I'm sorry, by changing color. The idea The idea was based on embedding molecules that react with bacteria linked to infections like chlamydia, herpes, or gonorrhea, causing the condom to glow different colors depending on what's detected. The project went viral after winning the Health Innovation Award, but it was never developed into a real market ready product. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Major challenges included medical accuracy, safety regulations, and ensuring reliable detection. in real world use. So how the fuck did they know that it changed colors? See, that nigga got more questions. Now I got more motherfucking questions, man. How a nigga know? How? And see, this way, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga mind be wandering, yo. Because it be too much going on in the world, and it don't be enough fucking answered questions, yo. Like, on some real shit. Like, it really don't be enough fucking answered questions, yo. It really don't, yo. So, here's the question. How do you know that this condom will change color? Because of the sexually transmitted infection, or STI, if we're gonna be medically correct. Do you have samples of gonorrhea? Like, how do you know that this shit actually works? If it's a condom, it's a condom. I get that. But how do you know that this works? That's not what they're answering for me. And what is the condom made out of? And what are you putting in the condom to make it change? All right. All right. On to the next one. On to the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all with this shit right quick. Because this was crazy. This nigga didn't give two fucks about nothing. Yo, like, man, give me all the time in the world. Yo, that's why these young niggas out here be on some bullshit, man. Don't nobody want to tell them the difference between right and wrong and shit. They just like, fuck it, I'm just going to spend the rest of my life in this bitch. Why the fuck would you want to do that, sir? That don't make sense. Don't make sense at all, man. I got two more things to show. 3, actually. Because I want to throw this little spaced out thought in there at the end. That was another one of my spaced out thoughts. Like, what the fuck? Where the fuck this condom come from? How you make it? What is it? All that old shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go. But yeah, anyway. Hold up. Let me get this little nigga. This little nigga crazy. Oh. Hold up. I got one more before that shit. Hey, yo, that bitch. Hey, yo. She identifies a Doug. She got bit by a Doug in real life. She got bit by a Doug in real life.
Hey, let go!
That's crazy. My bad. Yo, I know that shit was crazy. I know that shit. My bad. All right, don't pay me no mind, yo. But anyway, this little nigga.
Excuse me.
I'll be right back, people.
Count 1, which is felony murder. Predicate act is aggravated assault. I sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. Count 2 which is violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 1. Count 3, violation of Street Gang and Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 2. Count 10, hijacking motor vehicle. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 3. Count 11, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 10. Count 12, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 11. Possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. I sentence you to 5 years consecutive to count 12. Count 14, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 13. Count 15, which is a violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 14. Anything else, Mr. Clegg? Okay, Mr. Collins can go with the deputies. Count 1. Excuse me. Count 1, which is felony murder. Predicate act is aggravated assault. I sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. Count 2, which is violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act.
Oh shit, I ain't even had a sound on. I'm
20
goofy
years
as shit.
consecutive to count 1. Count 3, violation of Street Gang and Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 2. Count 10, hijacking motor vehicle.
Yeah,
I
they get that
sentence
nigga
you
hella
to
time,
20
yo.
years consecutive to count 3. Count
Hella fucking
11,
time, bro.
violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act.
My
I
bad.
sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 10.
That was definitely my
Count
bad.
12,
That was definitely my bad. Yeah, they get that nigga hella time, yo. I ain't know the motherfucking sign wasn't on the shit. My apologies. But y'all get the fucking picture. That nigga got hella time. I got another little goofy ass nigga that this nigga don't know what he talking about. He wanna just be talking and shit. Hold up, where this goofy ass nigga at, man? Oh. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Alright, man, niggas, this one real quick. Let me get this next one, and then we'll be up out of here in a second. Get up out of y'all head so y'all go do what y'all need to do. Live y'all lives and shit. Alright. 10-year-old boy from Maryland has made history by becoming the first black deaf boy to receive an Emmy nomination. I'm guessing it's Kevon Woodard, 10 from Bowie, Maryland, made history as the first black deaf actor nominated for an Emmy for his role in HBO's The Last of Us, becoming the youngest nominee in his category. Beyond acting, he dreams of breaking his barriers again as the first deaf black player in the NHL. That's fire right there. That's definitely fire right there. Shout out to you, yo. Kevon Woodard. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. and I got, excuse me. Then we gonna end it out. Oh, yeah, I see that. We gonna end it out with this guy here. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but man, I don't understand what's going on with these young niggas today, man. They just when I grew up, it was a code, and I seen that code start breaking around early 2000s. I seen that shit start changing. But this young man right here, he different. He straight admitted to all that shit, and then I don't know if this the lawyer next to this nigga or what, but he just told on himself, and I find this shit kind of crazy, like, to understand. Like, how do you do that to yourself? How do you do that to yourself? I mean, I guess you just like, fuck it. You know what? I don't even care no more. It don't matter. It do not even matter. Just let it happen. I'm gonna tell you everything, my nigga. Ain't that a bitch? That shit crazy, man. Yeah, but let's get into it, though.
That's better. How you doing, sir? So my problem is I be seeing things, sir. So I'm in the courtroom, sir. All the police that I be seeing, they don't be coming to open the door for me. Well, it's one of the police that's in the room last night. He was actually a good person. Sir, I be fighting things that y'all cannot see. So therefore, how can you put someone in jail that's fighting something that you can't see? When I was on the highway driving, it's 3 cars. What's the devil's number? 6, right? It's 3 cars. Every time I went hitting speed, I'm at a speed limit. I see 3 cars every time I hit the gas. Ain't no cars on the road. It's just me. It's 3 cars that pop up.
What?
1, 2, 3. Then it's 1, 2, 3 again, right? Okay. The people that was supposed to be killed, they didn't die. Nobody died. Obviously, right?
One person did. You do have one count.
Nobody died, sir.
I'm just.
You want to really show why?
I'm
I shot every one of them people. Nah, shut up, man. Let me talk. I can't talk to the judge, bro.
These things being recorded.
Okay, let me talk. Then if it's been recorded, then it's been recorded. I shot every one of them people in the head. They're not making it back. My cousin, he was supposed to die. That hit the floor, or yeah, he died. A lot of people were shot in the head, sir, and went back up right in front of my face. So therefore, how the can you wake back up in front of my face after I shoot you? How are you gonna wake back up? That's impossible. You cannot wake back up after somebody shoots you in your head. And if you check that camera, you can tell that these people are with me. I'm chilling to myself, sir, right? I'm chilling on the bench with my cousin Elmo, right? Okay, so why you keep talking to me and not letting me talk to him? I can't even hear you, sir. I can't hear you. No, it can't be used against me because I'm talking what I can, what my heart need to tell whoever listening, bro.
What your heart tell,
okay,
boy?
Okay, I only need you, sir.
Boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I do not need you.
Where your daddy at?
Please, I don't need you.
Nigga, what the fuck, bruh?
Thank you, sir.
You just told on yourself, nigga.
Sir.
You just told on your
I can't
motherfucking
even
stuff.
see. I see it at night. I see it now looking at you.
God damn, G.
Mr. Gibson, what I can tell you is that
You fighting what?
Okay, you on camera, sir? I'm sorry.
the attorney that you're going to get can file motions to determine whether you're, number one, competent to stand trial, or whether you were competent at the time. And discussing these issues. We shouldn't be discussing them now.
When I was in Stony Brook, sir, and I had that gun, that wasn't my gun, first off. That's I don't care, because I'm speaking the truth in my heart. I don't care about shit you saying, man. I don't care. I'm talking to that dude right there, the judge right there. I'm talking to him. I'm not worried about that, what nobody's saying. I'm talking to him. I need to get this off my heart.
Mr. Gibson, we're going to be done for now. You don't have any bonds. You have an attorney. That's better.
How you doing, sir? So my problem is.
Hey, yo, you think they, yo, nigga, I ain't in, man, fuck that, nigga. Do you think that the motherfucking judicial system give a fuck about what's in your heart, bro? And the only legal defense that you had, even though he might not have helped you, nigga, that shit was, yeah, man. I don't understand what's going on with y'all young men these days, man. I just hope niggas get together. In real life. In real life, man. I just hope y'all get it together, yo. I really do. Really do. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think, nah, fuck that. Here we go. We got one more situation. They done came out with a motherfucking current game. You know what I'm saying? Like on some, I don't know, fucking around with AI these days, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on. So I can't even tell you if this shit real or not, for real. You know what I mean? However, nigga, they got a motherfucking current game. One here go.
We're all out of half and half.
You can only do an exchange.
No, breadsticks are extra. I'm sorry, ma'am. That's our policy.
That's diabolical, yo.
Sorry, we're all out of half and half.
You can only do an exchange.
No, breadsticks are extra. I'm sorry.
Ain't that a bitch? Fucking current game, man. So can they? You know what? This one of them spaced out fucking. This one of them thoughts right here. So can they make a nigga game? Like, well, you know what? Yeah. That's been another episode of the Positive Perspective Podcast, man. I'm your host, Dr. Swanberg, man. No medical doctor. Just trying to hit you with some game. Just understand. Oh, damn. Just remember, the streets don't play fair, yo, with your mindset. You can control. Stay strong. Stay focused. And most importantly, stay the fuck out of the way. Till next time.